Hello and welcome to the Daily Gas for September 23rd, 2025, called Parody Sweeper by Clover. Turns out I missed a little something when I was reading Philip's intro. Normally I read like the first part, and then once, they say, oh, today's gas is a, whatever the variant is, and then the rules, I usually just skip ahead. Philip did note that this one was a pretty spicy one, and that coloring was your friend. So, in fact, my suggestion to color was a well-founded one, but I missed that it was actually a spicy puzzle. So I'll use that as my excuse for my longer time. Though he did also note that he's been losing power a lot. That's something that's happened to me a couple of times where I've been in the middle of a recording. Um, Usually not Sudoku because I've been doing those in the morning now, but when I've been doing some of like my game recording, I've had my power just completely go out. And I've been looking at something called an uninterruptible power supply. If any of you have one of those for your home systems, then let me know what you use. But I'd strongly recommend one of those for Philip as well. I've just been trying to figure out what the best one on the market is for me. But anyways, distractions aside there, let's get into the actual puzzle for today, which is Clover's puzzle, where we have normal Sudoku rules apply. Digits in circles indicate the number of digits in the surrounding cells that contain a digit of the same parity as the one in the circle. So what does that mean? Well, parity is oddness and evenness, and the sweeper part is literally that it's like a minesweeper-like variant. We look at this cell here, and we look at in this case, up to 8, which for all of these circles, it is 8 surrounding cells. So 4 is even, so that means 4 of these surrounding cells will contain even digits. 8 says 8 of these surrounding cells will be even. 3 says 3 of these surrounding cells will be odd. So on and so forth throughout the grid. And that's it. Those are the rules. Let's just jump right into it. Alright, so on this one, coloring would be our friend as well, I expect, but we will not be doing that because we are stubborn. 8 tells us that these cells will all be even. So how do we make that work? Well, I guess we can do a lot of these digits actually. 2, 8, 4, this has to be even, so this is 6. 4, 8, 6, this has to be 2. 2 will have to go here, 6 will have to go here, 4 will have to go here because we know all of these are evens. And of course, 6, 9 splits 6 and 9 across here, and 2, 1 splits 2 and 1 across here. So as a result, 4 just by default would have gone there. But yes, we can split the 6, place the 9, and also place our 1 here. This already sees 4 even digits, which means the rest of these are odd. Okay, and then this sees 3 odds, or evens, so these will be odds. So this will be, oh, and actually this will be odd as well. Okay, so we can resolve this, because if we look across, we'll have 5 odds, and there are only 5 odds and 4 even digits. So this, right, this already has the 4 accounted for it, so all of these need to be odd. So across, we need what? We need 3 and 9 to satisfy both of our odd clues, which means 9, 3 get placed here. And actually, here we know that both of these are going to be odd. We have 5, 9, 3, so this will be 7, and this will be 1. So we get a lot of things off the bat. We do get 1 there as well by Sudoku. We get 1 here by Sudoku. All right, that's all the fun I get to have there. 3, 9, 1, 5, we've accounted for those, so this will be even, which means it's 8, and this will be even, which means it's 4. So we've done our whole Fistumfell ring here, which I don't think is going to count for much, but it is interesting nonetheless. I guess we could do some counting, but it's not really that type of puzzle. 3, we get 3 here. All right. What do we need? What do we need? Five, counting for 3. 3, these will be even. Okay, that's interesting information because this will be a 2, 6 pair. Oh, and look at that. 5, of course, sorry. We have all of our odds here. Again, if we color coded, it would be so clear. 2, 4 means this has to be, sorry, this is even. This has to be 6, 8. There we go. This is 2, 4, and this is 2, 6, which means we actually know that this is 6, this is 2, 2, 4. But it doesn't mean that this is 1, 5, 7, and 1, 5 gives us 7. There we go. 7, 9, 1, 5 means this is 2, 8. We can resolve that fully. Then 2 and 2, 2, 4. Oh, sorry. Of course, we know that all of these have to be even. 2, 6, 2, 4. This then is, if this is 2, 6, this has to be 4, 8. We know the order. 4, 8. 8 gives us 8, 6. We now need only odds here, so 9 goes here. This is 5, 7. Which, sorry, of course, across we get 8. 8 gets us 8. Gets us 8, and I think that's actually all of our 8s. Let's see if we can't just finish out our evens and then we can touch on our odds. I know, but the 2, 4, that's a problem there. 4. 4 between these two cells. Yeah, how do we do better? 4, 6. 6, we do get 6, which gives us 6, which gives us 6. Oh, and that's what does it. 2, 2, this is 4. We are now done with 2s. We are now done with 6s, now done with 4s, right? Placing 4 here, here, and here. I think that's good. 8s are done. So we've done all of our evens. So now it is purely odd, and I guess we kind of stopped counting our parity, but yeah, 4, 6, 8 means these both need to be odd. We'll just double check to make sure. 5, we have 3 evens, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more odds. Here we already knew we had of those, so these all need to be odd. So yes, this works out fine. So what is going to resolve it? 5 gives us 3, 5. 5 nets us 5. 5, 5. This was 7. 5, 5, and 5. I do see we have 7 here, 7 here, 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 here. I think that's all of that. This is 1. 1 gives us 1 and 1. I think that's all of our 1s. 3, 3, 3, 3. And are these just 9? They are, and we are done in 5 minutes and 50 seconds with Parody Sweeper by Clover. So with that, hopefully you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.